you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the
And why is that?
Henry, envoy...
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right.
No news has reached Ratop.
Well,
Tell me what to do.
there's a stable hand living with us here.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. You'll hank her, if she's actually there.
Very well.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us...
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk...
Very well, I'll make...
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long and... Be a bit more careful.
What?
My respects to you.
What's happened?
Things are bad. Very bad.
Plague?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village.
Tell me more.
Worse than you can imagine. The old stud, livestock, sheep, chickens.
I'm sorry to hear it. I'm looking for a...
Matthias, the brigands got imported.
Thanks.
Oh, leave me be.
Hal? You're a sight for sore.
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Rads...
Sir Radzig. Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as...
Yeah, something...
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors. If I were in your shoes, I'd get that...
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick.
Oh, damn! About this sick... When did this...
The day after the raid. The horses were lying down in the stable, so by afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started...
What are the signs?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so... Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and...
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much.
Can I ask you a bit about...
I haven't been here long enough to learn.
Are you alright?
Well, that...
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's...
Who are you? Can't you see we have...
My name is Henry.
It's long past time. The Lord... And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness...
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too...
Of course I'll help.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house.
I understand.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. Why has this happened?
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks.
Thank you.
Brother, dear.
Of course, who else would it be, brother? Look, I've got my winter hat.
Yes.
I drove him off.
Oh, that's good news, brother. Oh, I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here?
I'm here because of it.
God bless you, boy. It's about...
I need to know exactly...
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife too.
Is there anything else?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me.
You have my thanks.
Wait a minute, will you?
So tell me...
I need to write my will.
I don't have the time for that.
Well, if you say so.
Are you serious?
Johanka? I'm glad to see you.
Me too.
Not right now.
Matthias?
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was
Oh, God.
wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it. Before you go, there's...
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has... I thought maybe someone here might know what...
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any... He may know how to deal...
Very well. I'll try to find...
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Hey!
Some kind of disease. Johanka said that you might be able to...
A disease, you say?
Yes, it's very interesting.
I can't say at this point. Tell me, has...
I expect so, or why would they be...
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chicken...
That is most What are we to do? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the...
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So,
where shall we start?
evidently there's something amiss in
In the what?
the digestive tract, Henry. The trouble lies between the mouth...
Uh-huh.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works. Study the breviary carefully and compare the... I'll try the proven classics. Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae.
What?
Henry, I'm glad you came. How are you, Henry? Whatever can it be? Febris e causa ignota. Lord, oh Lord, what times we live in. It was around here somewhere. Yes, that would make sense.
God save you, Henry.
Whatever can it be? Febris y causa ignota. Could it be? No, probably not.
What's happening? Oh my god.
Yes.
Actually,
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying just the two.
Could it be? No,
God
probably
bless.
not. A peculiar case. Could it be? No, probably not. Yes, that would make sense. A peculiar case. Lord, oh Lord, what times we live in. Whatever can it be? Febris y causa ignota.
I think I have it.
Yes?
It's poisoning from taint.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, we shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I don't think I can.
I didn't expect you could. You surprised me quite enough with your... But enough chatter. Time is of the essence. I'll get to work brewing the potion.
That works for me.
Best spend the time praying.